You guys need a product that you can use outdoors. You don't want to spray, but you want to take care of those outdoor pests in your lawn, in your outdoor ornamentals. Well, today's video, I'm going to give you a fantastic product and a product that can hold up for 2 to 4 months. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome to the channel, CraigHowToPest.com. If you've never been to this channel before, guys, and don't know what it's about, I'm going to tell you right now. This is where we highlight professional grade products, and then we show you DIYers how to use them. If that's something that's of interest to you guys, hit that subscribe button down below, and these videos come out multiple times a week. Also, guys, we are going to throw links up in the channel during the video, and you can direct order by punching on those links. Guys, it's YouTube shopping, and it couldn't be any easier. So if you see a product you like, just hit that button. But hey, without any further ado, let's get into today's video. Welcome back to the channel, CraigHowToPest.com. That's right, today's video, I'm going to take you guys outside. It's summertime, you're trying to enjoy your lawn, you're trying to be outside with friends and family, but you got those insects that are eating you alive, whether it be the ants, it be earwigs, spiders, scorpions, and so on. Well, today I'm going to give you a product that's going to help you keep that down to a minimum, if not get rid of it altogether. Today we are going to talk granulars, guys. I'm going to talk Talstar. Have you guys heard of Talstar P, the spray? A lot of you pros out there, homeowners, you DIYers, you use that because it is an all-around go-to when you need to treat the perimeter of your house or even inside your house. Well, Talstar from FMC has what's called Talstar PL. And I want to grab this bag for you right here and just show you. This is Talstar PL. And you can see it is in a, well, you can see now, it's a 25-pound bag. Somewhere it says that. So it's a heavy bag. So why do they put it in a bag like this? Well, for workout purposes, of course, the curling. Okay, come on, guys. It comes in a bag like this because it is a 25-pound bag made to treat your outside area. Now, the great thing about Talstar PL, and let me just stop real quick. The PL, if you're wondering, stands for perimeter lawn. So just a little fancy PL in there. That's all that stands for. But this granular from Talstar is going to wipe out 75 plus bugs. I mean, it takes care of just about everything. And yes, imported fire ants, and we'll get into that in a minute. Now, they have what's called a sand-based technology that FMC has produced in this granular. And why is that important? Because you know sand is really fine. So what this does, it allows it to penetrate areas. And I want to put this bag down because it is 25 pounds of heavy. What it does, it allows that sand to penetrate areas like behind me in mulch and get down where the bugs actually are. Now, when you put this granular out, like most granulars out there, you're going to water, but it's a real low amount of water. It's usually like ½ an inch or less, depending on what you have put it down for. But that's about the going rate. Now, how far does Talstar P go? Like, what's the application rate? Man, it is low. It is like anywhere from just over 2 pounds to just under 5 pounds per 1,000 square feet. So like 50 pounds to 100 pounds per acre. So you can see that 2 of those bags would do the minimum treatment on an acre property. So most of you are not going to just go out here and broadcast this over an acre worth of property. It's usually a residential lawn. It's usually a perimeter around the house. Now, since I mentioned perimeter, let's talk about that real quick. If you have some type of bed or mulch that's up along your house, flowers, whatever, you're not going to really put this out on pavement sources, in my opinion, then it's going to be a 2 to 5 foot wide band around the perimeter of whatever that structure is if it has some type of soil around it or garden mulch, whatever, like I just said. And you would just go that wide. And then you would make sure you had the watering. And same thing on the grass, the lawn, things like that. Let's say you're going after, you know, those fleas, those ticks, takes care of that. Now, understand deer ticks have a really complicated breeding cycle. So you generally want to apply this in your lawn areas if you're doing this specifically for the deer tick in the early to mid spring to try to get those larvae that are down below. They're just kind of a strange little animal. They're not an animal, but I mean, they have a weird breeding cycle, like I said, so just be aware of that. That's when you want to apply that. But here's the great thing. On the label, which is on the bag of the Talstar PL I just showed you, it walks you through how to put this exactly for whatever treatment you're doing. Now, an easier way to do this, and I mentioned this in all of our videos, is jump over to howtopest.com and go in the search bar and punch in Talstar PL. As soon as you punch in Talstar, all the products that start with Talstar or have Talstar in them will pop up. It'll pop up. Punch on it, scroll down on the right-hand side, and you'll see product label. Punch that, and now you can magnify that as big as you need to read. It just makes it an easier way to read the label. Now, if you have a rain within 24 hours of putting out a granular, and this applies for even pesticides outside, if you know a rain is coming, or you have high winds, it's not the time to put this out because of the drift. So be aware of that and only apply when you don't have heavy winds and you're not getting a rain within 24 hours. Now, some of these chemicals that you apply outside, you're gonna turn the sprinklers off. That's the opposite with Talstar PL. You're gonna wanna turn the sprinklers on, and it will even guide you on how much water to put on after you apply it. But it's immediately after applying the Talstar PL, you're going to want to water it in. The active ingredient is bifenthrin. You know, a lot of products out there have that in it, and it's just going to help it activate. But these little sand granulars that have the bifenthrin in them, they are going to go deep into areas that generally a larger granular would just sit on top, and they'll get down below, and then when watered in, kind of spread and affect the area. Now, did I mention scorpions? It takes care of them, spiders and mole crickets and so on and so on. The label will give you every different insect that it will go after. Now, I know a lot of you are concerned about fire ant mounds. Let's talk about that for a minute. If you have a fire ant mound, the application rate on the Talstar PL is going to be half a cup on top and spread around, just half a cup, and you're going to spread it around that area. And you want to come down off the mound a little bit and get around that area, a couple inches off of the mound. Now, once you do that, you're going to want to drench the mound. This is one of the applications where you are going to drench it, and it's going to be 1 to 2 gallons of water forcefully put on there because you're trying to force that granular down into the tunnel system so it gets back in there and just wipes out that whole colony. So great for fire ants. As far as runoff, you got to be careful with that also. So don't put this in areas where it is going to run off into either storm drains or into gutter systems, and more importantly, going to run off into ponds where you might have aquatic life, fish, things like that. So make sure you're cognizant of that. Even if you have ponds in the backyard, you don't want this to run off once it's watered in because it will get in there and kill the fish. So you got to stay away from that. I'm always a big one on 25 feet away. There are some regulations out there. I think New York might be one of them, and I think it's 100 feet. Don't quote me on that, but they're just being cautious and trying to keep you away from areas where you are going to affect possible wildlife out there. Another thing, I mentioned wildlife, kids, pets, and if I didn't, I'm doing it right now. You need to keep them away when you are applying the Talstar PL. People, the only person that can be in that area is you, the DIYer, the applicator. So be aware of that. And then how long do they have to stay off of it? Until you're done, you've watered it in. So put it down and then hit the sprinklers, hose it, whatever you're gonna do to water that in, fire ant mound, things like that. And then once dry, they can go back in the area and it is perfectly safe. Let's talk PPE real quick. That stands for personal protective equipment. Talstar P, I didn't see anywhere on the label for this one, but with any pesticide, any granular, you're going to want to put on the proper PPE. That's going to be your long sleeve shirt, your long sleeve pants, your socks, your shoes, your chemical resistant gloves. And with a granular, they're going to get airborne when you're putting this out. So you're going to want to have on goggles, sunglasses, put a hat on, and then a dust mask is not a bad idea. You don't need to go extreme like a HEPA respirator that you guys know that I'm big on HEPA respirators. If you want to, go out there and grab one. Local hardware store, it's just a high efficiency particle respirator, but a dust mask for the granule, it'll work just fine. Trust me, you're gonna want it. It kind of blows back even with a light wind. And you don't want it on your legs. I've heard people complaining about putting it out where they don't have the PPE on and they're in shorts and they get a burning sensation on their legs. So it's a chemical. Now, bifenthrin is a caution word, so it's a lower grade on the scale there from, you know, the dangerous to the warning and all that. It's a caution. It's about in the middle. But it's a pesticide, okay? So you want to protect yourself. That's about it on Talstar PL. It is a fantastic option if you need to cover a large area and you want more bang for your buck. Then a granular is the way to go. Now, how are you going to apply that? I think I brought a spreader out here. Okay, here's a little handheld. I think it's an EZ by Republic. It's an off-brand name one. But what I wanted to show you guys, on the side of every spreader, any good spreader, it's going to have a measuring. It's going to have a application rate, like a 1, a 2, a 5, things like that. Now, I use a Lesco sprayer. You pros out there know what a Lesco sprayer is. You DIYers may not. You don't need to spend that kind of money if you're a DIYer unless you're doing this all the time. It's just a high quality spreader out there, and it has the same thing, the turn knobs on it to get that right measurement. But here's what I was getting at. On the back side of the bag right here, and this is the label, easier to read on howtopest.com. It's going to walk you through and tell you how much of this Talstar P you need per which application equipment you are using, whether it be a Scott's, it'll have Scott's on there, it'll have Lesco on there, and I don't know if it has the other ones on there, but if it's a Scott handheld, it's going to be similar to the one I just held up right now too. So just know it'll help you, walk you through that on how much or what setting you need to have that on when you put the right amount to spread it throughout your property, wherever that may be. But once again, that's it on Talstar PL. If you have any comments, throw them down below. I'm happy to answer them. I'm sure there's some stuff I missed out there. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button, and we appreciate all the thumbs up. And those of you that don't know, we go live every Friday now. You can talk with me, pick my brain. We sit, we have a drink, we talk pest. It can be boring, but we try to make it fun. But if you have a pest that you're worried about and you can't figure out how to deal with it, come join us on Fridays. We'll try to answer that question for you. Craig, howtopest.com.